Surgeries after surgeries before 8-year-old Zeke Hembree entered the 3rd grade. Zeke has an extremely rare gene mutation disorder, so rare that he was sent to the Cleveland Clinic in Ohio. But despite all he's gone through, nothing can slow him down.
This thing will go pretty much anywhere I want it to.
Meet Zeke Hembree, a 3rd grader at Englewood Elementary.
Ouch.
Spend 5 minutes with him and you would never guess all that he's gone through the past 8 years of his life, starting off with surgery to fix a heart abnormality called a PDA when he was about 8 months old.
This surgery is done hundreds of times each year and is a very minor surgery without any complications.
But that wasn't the case with Zeke. He did have complications that left him paralyzed from the waist down.
The odds of anything going wrong was very low, like in the, decimal percentages, but it seemed like each time he has the complication.
This was only the beginning. Zeke started suffering from strokes, and local doctors were stumped until 2013 when his pediatrician read a paper published by the Cleveland Clinic about a case similar to Zeke's. It turns out Zeke was born with an extremely rare genetic disorder called ACTA2 gene mutation, or multisystemic smooth muscle dysfunctional syndrome. Doctors say this mutation was first discovered in 2010, and there are less than 20 cases of it around the world.
This is a disorder in which the smooth muscle in the body is affected, and since it affects smooth muscle, it affects very many systems throughout the body.
In October 2013, Zeke was having more and more strokes, leaving local doctors with no idea what to do, besides fly him to the Cleveland Clinic in Ohio. There, Dr. Friedman and other neurologists performed a surgery to allow improved blood flow into the brain to slow down and ultimately prevent the strokes.
It was kind of scary, but I wasn't scared because God's with me.
God, his family, and an enormous group of supporters, Team Zeke. And of course, Surgery Frog.
He's went with me through the surgery at Ohio and through my first heart surgery. He's been through 12 surgeries with me altogether.
Then came the recovery, which his family, doctors, and teachers say went incredibly well.
That
sounds familiar.
No way.
Well, I think Zeke's attitude is really what's got him through this.
He hadn't missed a lick. He did not even miss. He was right back where he was. And that's a miracle for what that baby's been through.
Zeke is like the Energizer Bunny, using his 4-wheel drive wheelchair to live his life to the fullest. A high-tech chair he got thanks to the support from his friends and family.
Got it. You said I was going to be in the fence, Mama.
Doctors aren't sure about the future or long-term outlook because the disorder was just discovered 2 years ago. But uncertainty certainly isn't holding Zeke back.
The best therapy we found is keep him smiling, do everything we can each day, and enjoy the days as we have them, because you don't know what tomorrow holds.
Dr. Friedman tells me children having strokes is very uncommon. So when you see signs or symptoms that appear to be stroke-like in a child, they need to be evaluated immediately. Now, as for Zeke, he has big dreams to be either a sheriff or a monster jam driver, mainly because he likes to burn rubber.